Good afternoon, groovy citizens of Earth, and happy Wednesday. Sorry, you guys, I had to open up my sunroof because this sun, it feels good sitting in here. I'm gonna be very honest with you, and it's 35 degrees outside, but the sun is making it feel beautiful. So let me just open up the sunroof, get a little air coming in. I don't want anything major, but just a little bit. So let's jump into today's topic. So I was watching a video yesterday evening, and I mean, this video was powerful. I had to watch it several times because it was so powerful. And so my topic today is God will deal with your enemies. Did y'all hear what I said? God will deal with your enemies. And so I'm going to share with you a quote by the individual that did the video, and his name is Kendrick Goree. And I'm going to make some comments, and then I'm going to bid you all good day. So he says, you are upset because of what people are doing to you, what people are saying about you, what they won't support, how they are supporting you. But guess what? Because someone is mistreating you, don't try to get back at them. Quit trying to throw stones at people because you are upset, you are disappointed, you're mad. Guess what? God will deal with them. God is going to make your enemy his footstool. Just stay focused. Stay focused on God. Stay focused on your purpose. Stay focused on your destiny, and watch God take you to another level. God is going to deal with your enemies. You are tired. You are tired because you are trying to fight. Let go and let God. Let God fight the fight for you, and focus on your purpose, your destiny, your place where God has for you, your future, your family, your job, your business. Quit trying to fight the enemy and let God fight for you. And again, the gentleman's name is Kendrick Goree, and I will put all that information in the description box. He does have a YouTube channel. It's called Empowerment with a Purpose. So make sure you all go and check that out. So let's unpack this just a little bit, shall we? Let's roll this window down just a little bit more, shall we? Because it is hot. So I'm going to try to unpack this just a little bit more, because I just really need you all to understand that you don't have to fight your enemy. That's not your job. And see, here's the problem. We tend to get in trouble when we step outside of our lane. See, God has given us lanes that we're supposed to be in. And when you were in lane A, but God said you're supposed to be over in lane C, that's where your problem comes in. So I need you to stay in your lane and let God fight the fight for you. I remember a time, I remember a time where I felt like I had to get everybody that was coming for me. I really did. Now, of course, I'm not going to put my hands on you because I'm just not that kind of person unless you put your hands on me first. But I had to get you. And I mean, when I say I was praying the heavens down that God would just deal with you in a really not so nice way, let me say that. But then I realized something, Michelle, you don't have to do that. You don't have to do that at all, because God sees all. He sees things that you don't see. He hears conversations that you don't hear. And so God already knows what's going on. And so every day, my prayer when I'm having my prayer time is, Lord, deal with my enemies. Deal with those people who have wronged me. Deal with those people that didn't stick up for me. Deal with those people that wouldn't stand by me. Deal with those people that talk about me. Because remember what I told y'all before, what people say about you is none of your business. You can't control it, so why worry about it? Now, if you're in my face and you're talking about me, that's something completely different. But people are always talking about us behind our backs. And you know what? To be honest with you, I love it. I absolutely love it. You know why? And I know what you're saying, Michelle, what do you mean you love it? I love it because when people are talking about you behind your back, that means you're on their mind. See, because we don't talk about people that we're not thinking about. So for you to keep my name in your mouth, that just means that you're thinking about me. So I absolutely love it. Continue to talk about me, because the more that you sit and talk about me, the more I'm going to watch God sit and bless me. So let's unpack this a little bit more. Now, I love what he says when he says that, when he talks about don't try to get back at people that mistreat you. Now, let me tell you what I'm not saying. I'm not saying to you that if somebody is physically abusing you, that you're supposed to just sit back and, all right, just go ahead and punch me and slap me. I'm not going to do anything. I'm just going to pray for you. I'm not saying that. Now, if you feel the need to hit somebody back, you better do it. Because I know if it was me, I'm going to do it. And then you call the police, or you can call the police if you don't want to hit them back. Remove yourself from that situation, but call the police. So what I'm not telling you is to let people just purposely mistreat you and you just stand up with your chest lifted, say, that's all right. You go ahead and mistreat me. I'm just praying for you. No, because you're probably going to look like a fool. Now, of course, you are going to pray for them, but you don't need to tell them that. So you do need to defend yourself. You do need to take care of yourself. So please understand that I am not telling you to sit there and let anybody verbally or physically mistreat you. What I'm telling you is that you don't have to go after them, because God sees all and he's going to handle that. And I don't know about you all, but God can deal with you far better than I can. And then when he goes on to say that God will make your enemies your footstool, y'all, that's in the Bible. That's a biblical principle right there. So anytime you have an enemy, and I'm talking about the enemies that you know of as well as the ones that you don't know of, you don't have to worry about that, because God is going to take those same people and he's going to make them your footstool. He'll take those same people that will have to come all the way around that mountain and come back to you for something. And then you can sit back and say, wow, 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 look at this. Now, it's up to you if you want to help them with whatever it is that they need. But I'm just saying, God will make your enemies your footstool. But I love it when he says, just stay focused. Stay focused on God. That's always, no matter what's going on around you, good, bad, or indifferent, always stay focused on God. Always, always, always. And I don't know about you all, but I am so thankful that the Bible says that when we pray and we believe, that God will give us what we're asking for. Now, it doesn't say he's going to give it to you in your time. He'll give it to you in his appointed time. So just keep that in mind. It's not always going to happen overnight. Now, sometimes God does work on that thing right away and get it to you, but not all the time does that happen. But stay focused on God, and then stay focused on your purpose. So if you know that you have a bigger purpose ahead of you, you can't worry about what people are saying about you or whether or not they're trying to sabotage you, because at the end of the day, they can't do anything that God does not allow. Period. End of sentence. They don't have that kind of power. Stay focused on your destiny and watch God take you to another level. So if you do all of those things, I promise you, you will get to the next level. Part of the reason why a lot of times people don't get to the next level, because they're too worried about what's going on this level. But you want to get up here, but you're worried about what's going on right here. Honey, let me tell you something. I get up every morning, and y'all know this. Before my feet hit the floor, I am praying. I'm praying over my day. I'm praying over the day of all of God's people. Many of you I don't know, probably never get a chance to meet, but I'm praying for you. And I'm asking God to bless us with a great day. Even if it's a busy day, let it be a great day. Always be with us. So I'm asking God to allow you to have a great day. Now, guess what? Satan will rear its ugly head every time. But when you have the right tools, you know how to deal with that. So I'm telling you now that God's going to deal with your enemies. I don't know who this message is directed to. I don't know who has an enemy that you're dealing with, one that you've dealt with, or the one that you're going to deal with in the future. But always know that God is in control. And there's never, ever, ever a time when he is not in control. And he will take care of your enemies. You don't have to do anything. You don't have to cuss them out. You don't have to lay hands on them. You don't have to throw stones, verbally or literally. All you have to do is sit back and watch God do what he does best. So that's it, you guys. That's all I have. I'm going to get on back here in the house because I got quite a few things I need to do today. But I just wanted to stop by and tell you that God will take care of your enemies. Stop thinking that you have to always stay one step ahead. Because I used to be that person too. I got to always stay one step ahead of you. I don't have to do that, because God is already doing that. And God has already made a way. I just have to believe that he's made a way, and then walk into my greatness, walk into my destiny, walk into my purpose, walk into my blessing, or I should say blessings. And it's all you have to do as well. So if you're new to watching my car vlogs, I want to say welcome. So glad to have you here. I vlog every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and Saturday. I'm going to say Saturday morning, but sometimes it's Saturday afternoon, just depends. And if this is not your first rodeo, welcome back. I missed you guys. It's always a pleasure to see you. Yeah, I know I can't really see you all, but I like to think that I can. Anyway, I see you in my mind's eye. Let me say that. But anyway, you guys, take what I just shared with you. Let it really marinate in your spirit. Lock it in here, inside your heart and in your head, so that the next time that enemy comes up against you, you know that you don't have to fight back. Just sit back and watch God do what only he can do. So that's it, you guys. That's all I have. Go out there, enjoy the rest of your day. I don't know where you live, what the temperature is, but if you can get outside, get a little fresh air, make sure you do that. Enjoy the rest of your day. Stop fighting. Let God do what only he can do. I love you all to the moon and back. You know the drill. You know my spiel. There's nothing, and I mean absolutely nothing, that you can do about it, because I'm going to love you no matter what. And that's a check that you can always take to the bank and cash with me, and it will always be good. But always remember, I love you even when nobody else likes you. Until our next car conversation, take care.